Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Glad to be here. Boy, it's been challenging. So, um, just grateful for the opportunity to be awake, grateful to be alive. Um, I'm just grateful to be here with each and every one of you this morning. So, this morning I'm going to read from First Corinthians 9 and 22, which says, when I am with those who are weak, I share their weakness, for I want to bring the weak to Christ. Yes, I try to find common ground with everyone, doing everything I can to save some. And today, I'm just I'm grateful for God's word. I'm grateful for the gifts that God has placed on each and every one of us. And I'm just, I just have a overwhelming sense of gratefulness this morning. I traveled today, so keep me in your prayers for travel and mercies, and you know, um, just pray to keep me covered. Uh, But this particular verse, it I bookmarked it because it really stood out to me, the context behind it, right? And it's just one word that automatically came to my spirit when I read this verse, and that word is compassion. It's so important for us to be compassionate towards people when they go into things, because as Christians, we because of our faith, we have developed a strength that a lot of people who may not have our faith, they don't have. And if we don't see that, we expect people to be as strong as we are, and that's the thing with strength. Like a lot of times, like when you're strong, you expect somebody to be able to handle things the way that you handle things. But you have to realize that the strength that we have is extraordinary. It isn't normal. The normal human without faith is actually a pretty weak creature. You know, like they don't have this strength that we have to bear, and the strength that we have to endure things, because they don't see the purpose in like what we see. They don't realize that it's a light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of times that they sink themselves into holes a lot deeper than what they already in by just allowing their mind to wander without having something telling them inside that, hey, listen, man, I have you, I've got you. And in this particular verse, the Apostle Paul reminds us, right, that you have to be compassionate in terms of sharing their weakness. And that is so important, y'all, because, you know, it's it's easy for you to bring somebody to Christ, especially when they're in a weak position. But you have to put yourself in their shoes, you know. You can't just tell somebody to suck it up, like when they hurt, sometimes you gotta hurt. You gotta live through that pain for them, and you gotta just be able to be compassionate with them and tell them that, hey, it's gonna be all right, and when they ask you that question, what they more than likely will, and say, how do you know? And you just tell them, because my faith tells me that, God has already showed me that. Like I have faith in God to know that He's gonna bring you through this, you know? Because if God brings you to it, you everyone, thank you for the opportunity to speak. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. Keep me in your prayers today. Carrie, and I relinquish my mic.